Question number 11. A piece of string is 30 centimeter long. What will be length of each side if the string is used to form? So here length of the different figures are given. We have to find length of each side. First figure is a square. So string of length 30 centimeter is used to make. Therefore the perimeter of each of these figure is 30 centimeter. So here perimeter of the square is 30 centimeter. We have to find length of the square. So let us suppose the length of each side of the square be a centimeter. Therefore its perimeter equals to 4 multiplied by a centimeter. Why 4 multiplied by a centimeter? Because perimeter of a square is 4 multiplied by length. Since the perimeter of the square, so perimeter of square is what? 30 centimeter. A string of length is given 30 centimeter. That is the perimeter of square. Therefore, the perimeter of square is 30 centimeter. Therefore, 4a equals to 30. Therefore, a equals to 30 upon 4. Now students, if we divide 30 by 4, 4 ones are 4, 7s are 28, 30 minus 28 is 2, and that point we will put in 0, 20. So 4 5s are 20. That is equals to 7.5 centimeter. Therefore, the length of each side of the square is 7.5 centimeter. Next figure is an equilateral triangle. So let each side of the equilateral triangle be L centimeter. Let us suppose the length of the equilateral triangle L centimeter. Then the perimeter of the equilateral triangle equals to 3L centimeter. Why students 3L? Because equilateral triangle having all three sides equal. Therefore 3 multiplied by length centimeter. That is equals to 3L centimeter. Now since the perimeter is what? Here also perimeter will be 30 centimeter only. That is the length of the string. Now let us find length of the triangle. Therefore 3L equals to 30. Therefore L equals to 30 upon 3. And that is L equals to 10 centimeter. 3 ones are 3 tens are. Therefore the length of each side of the triangle is 10 centimeter. Now next figure is given is a regular hexagon. First of all, what is regular hexagon? Students, regular hexagon means having 6 sides equal. So let each sides of regular hexagon be P centimeter. P is the side of the hexagon because we have to find what is P. Then its perimeter equals to what? Its perimeter equals to 6 multiplied by P centimeter, that is 6P, because 6 is the side of the hexagon. Since the perimeter is 30 centimeter, that is the length of the string. Therefore 6P equals to 30. Therefore P equals to 30 upon 6 and P equals to 5 centimeter, because if we cancel 6 ones are 6 5s are, so 5 centimeter. Therefore what length we get? Therefore the length of each side of the regular hexagon is 5 centimeter. Question number 12. Two sides of a triangle are 12 centimeter and 14 centimeter. The perimeter of the triangle is 36 centimeter. What is its third side? So students, in this question, two sides of triangles are given, that is 12 centimeter and 14 centimeter, and perimeter of triangle is given, that is 36 centimeter. We have to find third side of the triangle. So as we have to find third side of the triangle, let the third side of the triangle be L centimeter. We have supposed third side of the triangle as L centimeter. Then the perimeter of the triangle. So perimeter of the triangle equals to 12 centimeter plus 14 centimeter plus L centimeter. What is the concept of perimeter? That all three sides we will add. But as third side we don't know, we have suppose as L centimeters. So we will add 12 plus 14 plus L centimeter. Now we will add this numerical 12 plus 14 and along with that we'll write L centimeter. So 12 plus 14 is 26 centimeter plus L centimeter. So we have added 12 plus 14, 26 and this L plus L centimeter. Now students, we also know that the perimeter of the triangle is 36 centimeter. That is given in the question. So since the given perimeter of the triangle is 36 centimeter. Now what is the concept of perimeter of triangle? Adding all three sides equals to perimeter. So we will write this 26 plus L equals to 36. This 26 plus L is the sides of the triangle and the 36 is the perimeter value. Now this 26 will shift this side as we have to find what is L. So L equals to 36 minus 26. Therefore L equals to 10 centimeter. So we get the third side of the triangle, that is 10 centimeter. So the third side of the triangle is 10 centimeter. Question number 13. Find the cost of fencing a square park of side 250 meter at the rate of rupees 20 per meter. So we have to find how much cost of fencing is there for a square park. The side of the square is given is 250 meter and rate for 1 meter is rupees 20. So first of all, let us find what is the total length perimeter of the square. So one side of the square park equals to what it is given, 250 meter. One side is given 250 meter. Therefore, the perimeter of the square park equals to 4 multiplied by side, and that is what? 4 multiplied by 250 meter and 250 multiplied by 4. 4 zeros are 0, 4 5s are 20, 4 2s are 8 plus 10,000 meter. So this is the perimeter of the square park. Now the cost of the fencing is what? At rupees 20 per meter. Means 1 meter equals to rupees 20 is given in question. We have to find cost for how many meter? 1000 meter. 1000 meter square park is there. So how much cost will be there? So 1 meter equals to rupees 20. Therefore we will do 1000 rupees 1000 multiplied by 20. And that is equals to rupees 20,000. So how much cost is there? 20,000. Therefore, the cost of fencing the square park is rupees 20,000. Question number 14. Find the cost of fencing a rectangular park of length 175 meter and breadth 125 meter at the rate of rupees 12 per meter. So here park is of rectangular shape. Length given 175 meter and breadth is 125 meter. The rate is rupees 12 per meter. So first of all we will find perimeter of rectangle and then with that we will multiply the cost of the given rate. In order to find the cost of fencing of the rectangular park, multiply the perimeter of the park by the rate of fencing. So what is the perimeter of rectangular park? That is equals to 2 multiplied by length plus breadth. So students, length is given 2 multiplied by 175 meter plus 125 meter. So if we add this 5 plus 5 10, 7 plus 2 9 and 10 and 1 plus 1 plus 1 300 meter. Now 300 multiplied by 2, that is 300 multiplied by 2 is 600 meter. Now what is the rate of fencing per meter is given? Rupees 12 per meter is given for the rate of fencing. Therefore The cost of fencing equals to 1. Equals to what? As 1 meter equals to rupees 12 is given. Therefore, cost of fencing equals to rupees 600 multiplied by 12. And that is rupees 7200. 12 6 are 72. 7200 rupees is there for the cost of fencing. Which park? Rectangular park. Question number 15. Sweetie runs around a square park of side 75 meter. Bulbul runs around a rectangular park with length 60 meter and breadth 45 meter. Who covers less distance? So, Sweetie runs around a square park. So, we will find perimeter of square. And Bulbul runs around a rectangular park. Hence, we will find perimeter of rectangle. So, the distance covered by Sweetie is the perimeter of the square park. And square park side is 75. Square park side is 75 meter. Therefore, 4 multiplied by 75 meter. So, if we multiply 4 by 75, 4 5s are 20, 4 7s are 28 and 2 that is 300 meter. So, this is the perimeter of the square park that is runs by Sweetie. Now, distance covered by Bulbul. So, Bulbul runs in which shape park? Rectangular park. Hence, we will use formula for the perimeter of rectangle, that is 2 into length plus breadth. So, here 2 into length is given 60 meter plus breadth is given 45 meter. So, 2 into here 5 plus 0 is 5 and 6 plus 4 is 10. 105 meter. 2 by 105, then 2 5s are 10. So, 0 and 1. 2 zeros are 0 plus 1. 1 and 2 1s are 2. 210 meter. Thus, Sweetie covers how many meter? 300 meter. And Bulbul covers how many meter? 210 meter. Therefore, whose distance is less? So, Bulbul covers less distance. That is how much? 210 meter. Question number 16. What is the perimeter of each of the following figures? What do you infer from the answers? So here perimeter of the different figures are given. Square, rectangle, rectangle and triangle. All figures having different measurements. So first of all we will find perimeter of the square, that is 25 centimeter side is given. So perimeter of figure A, that is perimeter of square of side is what? 25 centimeter. That is 4 multiplied by 25 centimeter. That is equals to 100 centimeter. So perimeter of figure A we got is 100 centimeter. Now for question number B, figure is 40 is length and breadth is 10 centimeter. So let us find perimeter of rectangle. Perimeter of figure B, perimeter of rectangle of length 40 centimeter and breadth 10 centimeter. So 2 into length plus breadth, that is equals to 2 into 40 centimeter plus 10 centimeter. That is equals to 2 into 40 plus 10 is 50 centimeter. That is 100 centimeter. Hence we get perimeter for figure B as 100 centimeter. Now in figure C also, students, we can see length is 30 centimeter and breadth is 20 centimeter. Let us find perimeter of this figure. Perimeter of figure C. Perimeter of the rectangular of length is 30 centimeter, breadth 20 centimeter. So perimeter of rectangle equals to 2 into length plus breadth, and that is equals to 2 into length is what? 30 centimeter plus breadth is 20 centimeter. That is 30 plus 20 is 50 centimeter. That is equals to 100 centimeter. Therefore, we get perimeter for figure C as 100 centimeter. Now perimeter of figure D. So in figure D, you can observe that 30, 30 and 40 are the three different sides given. Let us find perimeter of figure D. Perimeter of figure D. Perimeter of the triangle of sides 30 centimeter, 30 centimeter and 40 centimeter. That is equals to perimeter of the triangle, that is 30 centimeter plus 30 centimeter plus 40 centimeter. 30 plus 30 is 60 plus 40 is 100 centimeter. So what we have observed? We find that the four figures have the same perimeter. Question number 17. Avneet buys 9 square paving slabs, each with a side of half meter. He lays them in form of a square. So let us give answers for the following questions. So students, this is the shape of a square which has Avneet has buys for the pivot slabs. This one box is half meter. So let us find perimeter of the square. If one box is half, then half plus half plus half. So it would be 1 and half. Half plus half is 1 and half. So 1 and half would be the one side of the square. Now let us find perimeter of the square. Perimeter of Avneet's arrangement. Question number A. What is the perimeter of his arrangement in the figure? Perimeter of Avneet's arrangement of 9 square paving slabs, each side of half meter. So in this form of a square as shown in the figure, the figure is a square of sides 1.5 meter. Half plus half plus half. So 1.5 meter. Therefore, its perimeter equals to 4 multiply 1 integer 1 upon 2 meter. And that is equals to 4 multiply by 2 ones are 2 plus 1, 3 upon 2 meter. Now this 2 ones and 2 twos is cancelled. So it is 6 meter. So the perimeter of Avneet's figure equals to 6 meter. Question number B. Sherry does not like his arrangement. So she gets him to lay them out like a cross. What is the perimeter of her arrangement? So students, you can see in this figure, this is the cross arrangement made by Sherry. Now let us find the perimeter of this cross. So perimeter of Sherry's arrangement equals to 1 meter plus half meter plus 1 meter plus 1 meter plus half meter plus 1 meter plus 1 meter plus half meter plus 1 meter plus 1 meter plus half meter plus 1 meter. So this is the arrangement of the Sherry's slabs. So let us count this. First of all, count this 1 meter. 1 plus 1 2 plus 1 3 plus 1 4 plus 1 5 plus 1 6 plus 1 7 plus 1 8, and half is 1, so plus 9 plus half and half is 1, so 10. So 10 meter is the arrangement of Sherry's perimeter. Question number C. Which has greater perimeter? Now perimeter of Avneet's figure is what? 6 meter, that was of square, and perimeter of Sherry's figure is 10 meter cross perimeter. Therefore, which is greater? 10 meter is greater than 6 meter. Therefore, the cross arrangement of Sherry's has greater perimeter than the square arrangement of Avneet. Now, question number D. Avneet wonders if there is a way of getting an event greater perimeter. Can you find a way of doing this? The paving slab must along complete edges, like they cannot be broken. So, In this question, we can find solutions for the various other arrangements of the 9 square in which we get perimeter. Hence, the solution is that there are various other arrangements of the 9 square in which we can get the perimeter more than 6 meters. Thank you.